Am I the a-hole for getting annoyed? My partner said over the phone that she didn't get her mum a Mother's Day present. I confronted her about it. I got her mum a gift of an illustrated book which included my partner, our son, and her mum. She said that it was from our son and she still had to give her mum something because a book isn't good enough present to receive for Mother's Day. I got one made for my partner, 2 from my son. So now I feel either her mum has told her that it's not good enough or she thinks it's not good enough. Mind you, I spent £150 on 2 personally made books using their likeness. Wow.
Yeah, I actually think he's in the right here. I do. Because a gift should be received with appreciation, whatever it is.
And £150,
Mother's Day, do you know what I mean? Even
Day.
if my son just came in with just a Mars bar or whatever, do you know what, the fact that he's gone and bought me that gift?
And thought about it. Yeah, and then remembered Mother's Day. Just something.
Yeah, because like I said, this year I got a Mother's Day card for the very first time off of him that he went out and bought because of with his autism and stuff.
Yeah.
He's never done it before.
Really good receiving that.
Yeah, I don't think. That's really ungrateful to me.
It's really ungrateful. And actually, to me, that it's a personalised gift.
Yeah, the effort that's
very
there, because most men don't make that effort.
No, they don't. That's very thoughtful.
It'll be flowers or whatever. It'll be flowers from the garage or
something generic.
The corner shop or whatever.
Yeah, some
at the last minute because they'll be like,
oh
shit, it's Mother's Day. You've got to quickly better go and get something.
Bar of Cadbury's or one of those little boxes, those little trays of Cadbury's, something like that from the garage. All right.
Ferrero Rocher or something.
Ferrero Rocher, yeah.
Rocher, but just a single
tray. Classic one.
Just a single tray, not the double one.
The little one, the single one. Not even the one that's in a little tiny triangle, just the flat one.
No.
Yeah, to me, £150, that's a lot of money. It depends, I guess, how much money you earn. But £150 is still a lot of money.
It's a lot. For Mother's Day as well.
And it's not even about the money for me because you're right. Like, to me, even if my child got me a Mars bar or, like you say, really something really little, or even they didn't even get me a present and then just ripped me a lovely card or drew me a picture, I am grateful for that.
Yeah.
I'm not like upset that they haven't got me something extravagant. I'm not. I mean, they're young, they can't really anyway go out and buy me something. But even so, even if they were, adults and they could go out and buy again. I'm looking at it from the perspective of not being materialistic, and so £150, very generous, very sweet and thoughtful, isn't it, to make a personalised gift. And it shows actually that OP really cares about family.
And in this case then, like, definitely the partner or the wife is the a-hole here. 100%. And sounds 100% ungrateful, doesn't deserve him.
No, doesn't deserve
I'll have him.
And I do think it's definitely just getting the vibes that I definitely think, because he's saying, so now I feel either her mum has told her that it's not good enough or she thinks it's not good enough. I think she thinks it's not good enough. I don't think the mum said it's not good enough. I think the mum would have been like, oh, that's so sentimental and lovely.
I don't know though, because
I don't know
I just know like the dynamics of it might be a really overbearing mother-in-law.
And maybe she knows as well,
Yeah.
She knows that her mum won't be happy with that and that her mum's quite materialistic. Obviously we don't know, so we're just, there's that.
Because there is a thing about kind of mother-in-laws, but it's normally like the mothers of the sons that are normally awkward, isn't it?
And why it is...
But I heard somebody say to somebody the other day, as an insult, you're giving mother-in-law energy.
Oh,
right?
Wow.
So that says like
it is
what
a thing,
some mother-in-laws can be like.
But I think OP wouldn't be speaking so highly about his mother-in-law and wanting to gift his mother-in-law.
About her then.
Well, I mean, he's speaking to her like, oh, I wanted to gift. And I thought it was out of order. I just feel like he wouldn't be speaking. I don't think he'd care if he didn't like his mother-in-law. I thought she was a bit of a pea. Then he would not have been caring about giving her £150 personalised book. So I think she must just be a genuine, normal, nice person. Because I think he would have added context in like, oh, my mother-in-law's a bit of a bee, however, I still think it's right to gift her something. You know what I mean? I feel like that context would have been in there if she was like mother-in-law from hell or whatever. I mean, he has obviously leaned on the fact that it's potential for her to think negatively of the gifts, because he brought it up, didn't he? He said, I think either my partner has said that these aren't good enough, or my mother-in-law is saying they're not good enough. So he's obviously got it in his mind that she has the potential to be that way. Either way, he's not the a-hole.
He's not.
Not the a-hole at all.
Yeah, he's not, definitely.
I'd be annoyed. I'd be annoyed, especially if I'd thought that gift through and I'd really like put an effort in with that gift. And, you know, and that's a lot, as I say, £150. I mean, as I say, if you want to spend that money on someone, you've obviously got that money to spend. But again, it's still a lot of money. And so it is a little bit ungrateful to feel like that's not good enough, £150 worth of gift. It's a personalised gift.
What was she expecting? And it's supposed to be from a child because it's, you know, it's Mother's Day, so what are you expecting? Like,
what are you expecting? Exactly. And as I say, I think a lot of people expected too much from Mother's Day, because I don't. I think, to me, a nice picture that someone's drawn for me.
And it should be more about your child, what your child wants to give to the mum.
Yeah.
You know, if the mum wants to draw, if the child wants to draw a picture and go to the shop and like pick some sweets and some flowers, then that should be good enough. Because your child chose that for you.
Yeah, and it's cute. Gifts like that are cute, and you remember them. You actually remember things like that, you know, rather than say like an expensive bracelet or something. You remember stuff that actually has something emotional attached to it, like a personalised gift. That's more memorable than, say, going out and buying us something flashy, some flashy thing like
100%.
You know, a new pair of shoes or a new piece of jewellery or something. You know, yes, you would be able to look at the jewellery and remember, oh, that was gifted to me at Mother's Day, but it's not that sentimental, is it? It's something cute and sweet about it when you receive something that someone's put a lot of effort in and they've crafted something for you, or they've, you know, it's not about the cost. It's about the thought and effort that's gone into it.
That's right.
Yeah. So, I think we've both agreed that this person is not the a-hole.